We made so much profit and bring so much business to Crown. And they never care about the safety.
The biggest risk Jenny Jiang says she ever took was working for Australia's gambling giant Crown Resorts in China.
We've been told our job is very safe. We are not doing anything illegal in China. This is we've been told by our leaders from Crown Casino in Australia.
The administration assistant was one of 19 Crown employees arrested and detained in 2016 for breaking Chinese gambling laws. When she was finally released from prison, Jenny bravely blew the whistle on the company that she says put profits before the safety of its own staff.
They choose to lie to us, and they choose hide the risk to all the staff. And I don't think it's a good company should do.
Media reports about Jenny's claims, as well as allegations that Crown facilitated money laundering and partnered with junkets linked to organised crime, sparked a powerful inquiry in New South Wales, which is being led by Commissioner Patricia Bergen.
I don't like looking backwards in this organisation, I'm told. The absurdity of not learning from your past is really breathtaking.
Counsel assisting the inquiry has argued Crown is unfit to operate its new Barangaroo casino. But this week, Crown hit back, its legal team submitting the company shouldn't be punished for the mistakes of a small group of senior managers, which resulted in the China arrests.
Those failings have been addressed, and they did not encompass in any event deceptive or dishonest conduct. There were honest mistakes by management.
But Jenny says Crown's failures in risk management have lifelong consequences for her.
I can say they've been ruining my life. I need to have this criminal record for me, rest of my life, wherever I'm going.
Commissioner Bergen has repeatedly slammed Crown's treatment of its former employee after the company publicly attacked Jenny's credibility in newspaper advertisements last year, signed by the board.
Well, it's a blot on the board, as I see it. A very bad blot. And for those directors that couldn't see it as a blot, it's difficult to understand their judgment.
Chairman Helen Coonan conceded during her evidence last month that Crown's attack on Jenny was highly inappropriate.
And you see, what was done here was to effectively suggest that this young lady was a gold digger. You'd agree with that?
Yes, it's most unfortunate, and I certainly would prefer it had not have been there.
Would have been better to apologise to her, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I didn't receive any apologies from anyone. And the time for the apologize, it's gone.
Jenny says despite Ms Coonan's public apology at the inquiry, no one from Crown has ever contacted her personally.
I feel so angry, I feel so upset with what will happen and what they're saying about me.
Crown's behaviour, quite frankly, is indefensible. And let's not forget that the allegations and the evidence that's been revealed in the New South Wales inquiry go way beyond mismanagement or poor administration. They go to the very issue of potential criminality.
Independent MP Andrew Wilkie has been trying to hold Crown to account for years. In federal parliament last year, he exposed video footage of alleged money laundering at Crown Melbourne, evidence which the New South Wales inquiry is now investigating.
They really do think they're above the law. I think they're shocked that the Commissioner is asking these tough questions. For too long they have had political top cover from state governments and the federal government, and they can't believe they are actually being held to account.
Crown is under more scrutiny than ever before, but the company was still planning on opening its Barangaroo casino next month before the New South Wales inquiry has handed down its findings on whether Crown is fit to hold a casino licence. But today, the New South Wales regulator intervened.
We're not comfortable with their gaming operations opening until we receive the report from Commissioner Bergen. We won't get that till the end of January, early February.
The New South Wales regulator has taken the extraordinary step of blocking Crown from opening its gaming facilities. The decision came as Crown made an explosive admission that criminals did likely use two of its shell bank accounts to launder dirty cash.
So we talk about money laundering. And what does that really mean? We're talking about potentially drugs, we're talking about child sexual exploitation, we're talking about people trafficking, and we're talking about financing of terrorism.
The decision is a blow for Crown's billionaire major shareholder James Packer, who drove the vision of Barangaroo and the pursuit of high rollers from China. Crown declined 730's request for an interview with Chairman Helen Coonan and didn't respond to written questions. As a whistleblower, Jenny Jiang has put her personal safety at risk by speaking out against one of Australia's most powerful companies. But she says it's been worth it to see Crown held to account.
To me, it feels like the truth comes late, just like to apologize. But finally, it did come. So I feel happy for that.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.